Math 7, Lesson 1.2, Compare and Order Integers. The first thing that we want to do when we're comparing and ordering integers is to recognize the symbols and make sure that we're using them accurately. When the symbol goes this way, it's less than. We know equal to. And when it goes this way, it's greater than. One of the ways to think about this and to really take a look at how to compare numbers is on a number line. As we move to the right of the number line, then the number grows larger. So we can see that here, if we're going in this direction, our number is going to get larger. As we move to the left of the number line, this way, our number is going to get smaller. Let's compare the absolute value of integers. So if we have this right here, we're comparing the absolute value of 3 with the absolute value of -5. Let's first take a look at what the absolute value of 3 is. So right here we have the absolute value of 3 is 3. That is because we're moving 3 units on a number line. And the absolute value of -5 is 5 because, again, we're moving 5 units on the number line. So as we're comparing, we have the absolute value of 3 is 3, the absolute value of -5 is 5, and we know that 3 is less than 5. Now let's take a look at another example. Ordering the number from greatest to least. And we're looking at these numbers right here. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is let's simplify these up a bit. So we're going to have -8. We're going to have the absolute value of -4 is 4. The absolute value of -6 is 6. However, remember there's a negative outside of the absolute value, so we have to bring that down as well. And then we have 2. So right over here, we're going to simplify those numbers so that we can put them on the number line. And let's start by putting them on the number line. So we have -8 is here. Right here is 0 on our number line. So in this direction, we have -8. We have 4. We have -6. And we have 2. So if we are going to order from greatest to least, then it's going to look like this. The greatest number is going to be the number that's furthest to the right on the number line. So it's going to go 4, 2, -6, -8. That's from greatest to least. And now from least to greatest, so over here the number that's furthest to the left is the least, so that's going to be -8. So it's going to be -8, -6, 2, and 4. Now let's work through some examples of what this would actually look like. Number 1 is we're comparing -7 and 2. So -7 is less than 2. Number 2, we're comparing the absolute value of -7, and it's the negative absolute value of -7, and we're comparing that with the opposite of -7. So let's clean this up a little bit. We have the absolute value of -7 is 7, and then we have to bring this negative down as well. And over here, we have a negative is a positive. So this is going to be a +7. So -7 is less than +7. Number 3, we're ordering from least to greatest. So least is going to be the highest number in the negative direction, which is going to be your -9. So it would be -9, -3, -2, and 0 because we were going from least to greatest. Number 4, we're ordering from greatest to least, and it will be really important when you do these problems that you take a look carefully at what it's asking you, because this is the key to how they want it ordered. So from greatest to least, so our greatest number is going to be the biggest number in the positive direction, or the biggest positive number, and that's going to be 40. So it will go 40, 32, negative 18, and negative 20. Let's compare negative 5 to negative 9. So negative 5 is bigger than negative 9. Comparing the negative absolute value of negative 5, again, let's clean this up. That's going to be a 5, but then the negative is on the outside, so we have to put it on, and this is just going to be a negative 5. So when we compare a negative 5 and a negative 5, those are equal. Ordering from least to greatest. So this one is going to be a 5, and then the negative outside makes it a negative 5. So it's negative 5, negative 6, 11, and 0. So ordering it from least to greatest, we're going to have a negative 6, negative 5, 0, and 11. Number 8, we're ordering from greatest to least. So this one, let's see, this is right here a absolute value, so that's going to be an 8. And so we have from greatest to least, we're going to have 14, 8, negative 2, and a negative 12. Let's move on to number 9. Some more comparing. We are going to compare 0 and negative 8, and 0 is greater than negative 8. And clean this one up, and that's going to be a 12 with a negative on the outside. This, when you have a negative and it's not an absolute value, then that's a positive. So we have negative 12 compared to positive 12. So negative 12 is less than positive 12. Number 11, we're ordering from least to greatest. Negative 19, negative 4, 0, 12, and 22. And last, number 12, again, simplify. That's going to be a 1. So we're ordering from greatest to least. We have 6, 1, negative 1, and negative 6.